but they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kyrie Irving. Serge Ibaka is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Durant. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the... Times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's King, guarded by Durant. Now Davis. Here's Stockton. No good on the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And we're about a minute into the first. To the paint. It's tipped. Ibaka with a steal. Harden to pass to Howard. Booker against Irving. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Here's Stockton. Outside Booker. Here's the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with the defensive effort. King gets the bucket.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Howard. Davis on the double team. Howard finds Irving. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Irving. Now here's Durant. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Stockton. Harden with the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 3. The floater. And Durant with the block.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Had a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For 3, Booker drops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Booker can't get it to go. Booker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. King. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Murray driving to the basket. No luck on that one. Some solid defense by Dragic.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Denied.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Turner after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. I mean, learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Minnesota in the lead. Dragic outside. And stolen by Murray. And here they come.
Hey, watch him.
Here he goes. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. So it's Minnesota now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ingram against Dragic. Back to Love. Over Turner. And it's Love missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And that does it for the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. Don't go. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Zach LaVine. Draymond Green is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murray in at the 1. Dragic up top. Defended by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Here's the break. Pass to Turner. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Murray against Davis. Outside LaVine. Turner passes to Murray. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's LaVine. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
A nice shot by Smith.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Irving. Stockton's shot is off. Here's Durant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Booker. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Booker's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Outside Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good by Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Davis. Howard grabs the miss. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Harden. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. On the wing, Harden. Ibaka down low. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. Does a really good job setting up the shooter.
Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Booker with it. A shot to stop the run. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
That free throw good from Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Love is checked in for the Timberwolves. Smith comes in for Booker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to King. Ingram with the double team. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with it. Clock at 6. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Levine. Back to Murray. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is up. On the money with the jumper.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Timberwolves trail. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Dragic checked in for King. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Murray passes to Turner. Back to Murray. And here's Turner, defended by Dragic. Shot from inside. And scoring inside is Turner.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
Pass to Love. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dragic outside. And so it's Seattle with a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Supersonics, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The difference so far has been...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Anthony Davis, Devin Booker out there with Kevin Love, and it's King in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Levine, deflected, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For 3, Booker drills it from deep. Booker's got 6.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Booker's got 2 of 6 to go from downtown. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Stockton. And it's rejected. Booker against Levine. Booker against Murray. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Good D by Murray. And it's Ingram off the drive. Right side Levine. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Right wing. Love for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Outside Durant. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Durant. Here's Stockton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
The try by Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 10 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Booker. This for the tie. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The three, Durant. Love grabs the miss.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Stockton. And another three from Minnesota.
This has been the recurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irvin is doing tonight.
Here's Booker with the drive. And Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to King. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Mark Aguirre. Steve Smith.
Right side, Irving. He shoots it. Kept alive. Here's Howard. Ibaka finds Harden. Shoots over Booker. Harden misses. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on an 18-4 run. Howard against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Howard with some nice D.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
The deep three from Durant. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Dragic against Irving. Here's Aguirre. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Aguirre. That's Ibaka defending. Smith passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Love. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Durant against Smith. Outside Love. Back to Dragic. That one drops for him. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
To the middle. Here's Howard. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic. Eight seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
For 3, Smith. No good there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Draymond Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Turner in at the center position. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Murray. Pass to Green. Outside Ingram. Turner with it. Defended by Dragic. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Now Love. Shoots over Turner. And Love with the basket on the assist from Dragic. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Turner finds Murray. Back to Turner. Over Dragic. Nice shot by Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs. Turner going right through the contact.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
LaVine passes to Turner. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Outside Davis. To the inside. Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And finished off by Davis.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Davis has gone 5 for 7 shooting. Now Irving. To the paint. Here's Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Durant's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Shot on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Stockton. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Love's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Irving. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Outside Irving. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Howard. Comes up empty down low. And here's Minnesota now. 7-point differential. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To halt the run. Minnesota with a rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to King. Now Love, the 17-footer. Howard grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Irving gets it to go.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stockton. And it's blocked by Irving. Down low. The shot by Howard, no good. It's stolen by Howard.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Stockton, guarded by Howard. And Davis slams it home.
Stockton's so good at passing the ball. One of the best dime droppers in the game.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Pulls it. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Durant way outside. No good on the quick 3. And he commits the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Davis with a rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little